Inyo pong napapanood ang Season 92 ng NCAA sa kulay, isang laban. Ton Rojas, Martin Antonio, and Roxanne Montealegre ang inyong broadcast team para sa Huwebes na ito. At bilis ng panahon, no, Marks? Bukas na ang huling araw ng elimination round ng Season 92.
Oo, ganun kabilis ang mga araw. At again, for a few of our players, it would be their last playing day. Talking about Jom Soliano, MJ Luiv, Crisandri de la Peña, Remy Morada, Aichi King, to name a few. It's emotional for them.
Apreku dedicating this game to his mother, Maria Victoria, and his girlfriend, Patricia Palanca. To Ma'am Porcy, his professor sa Letran sa procurement management. Sa procurement. At interesting, tinanong ko si Felix Martza, if magtatayo ka ng negosyo, anong klaseng negosyo?
Weights room.
How did you know? How did you know?
Hindi naman may braso eh.
How did you know?
Ito ba nabanggit yan last year na ang hilig talaga niya ni Felix Apreco is just working out. Kumain, manood ng TV and working out. And most probably, most of the athletes that I know, even myself, it's the field that I ventured into. Talk about strength and conditioning.
Yun daw yung balak ni Felix Apreco, who hails from Northern Samar. Okay, balikan muna natin si Roxanne Montealegre.
Anton, Coach Hammer, simula pa lang ng game, we've been honoring the graduating seniors. Pero ngayon naman, puntahan natin ang isang key player ng EAC Generals na si Francis Magsaya, the Little General, na hindi na rin napigilan kaninang mag-throwback Thursday kasama ng graduating seniors. At naikwento nga niya, when he was still 2 years old, hindi pa siya marunong magsalita or maglakad, marunong siya humawak ng bola. At kahit daw John ang nickname niya sa kanyang relatives, magtitingin lang siya kapag Jordan ang tawag sa kanya. Kaya naman sabi niya, he doesn't take things for granted. And for every game, kahit hindi pa siya gagraduate, kahit marami pa siyang oras dito, he would always play as if it's his last game. Anton?
Francis Monsayak's inspiration, of course, his dad, Michael, his tito Alan, his lolo, Francisco. Francis Monsayak, kaibigan natin yan.
Oo. Fondly called as Munsi.
Yes.
Nating mga nila Kuya Andre. But again, I saw this kid grow up, literally grow up. He was part of the SBP team when I was in my rookie year, my freshman year sa San Beda. They won a lot of championships. Sila nila Lanza Buda, a lot of the other guys who was there. Babylonia, G-Boy Babylonia rather, was his teammate who's now plays for Ateneo. Nakakatuwa. Ngayon nakikita ko na sila sa Colegio. At mga primetime players ba?
And it's nice to see somebody from that group, yung Red Cups, which is one of the scariest teams to play against in the high school level. To have a former Red Cup lead a team like EAC sa collegiate division, gaya ni Francis Monsayak.
Oh, and he was really abundant of energy, so to speak. When he was younger, he was always the guy who would be first in the practice. Siya yung laging nagli-lead sa drills. Ang liit pa niyan eh. Nung, I think he was in grade 3 or grade 4 back then.
Nagbatak with a fadeaway. Short, Hamado Lamino says, akin yan.
Oo, napakaganda rin ng improvement ni Hamado Lamino from last year. Last year, medyo robotic pa yung mga galaw niya. Ngayon, he is more fluid on the block. He gets those offensive rebounds. He protects the paint for the EAC Generals. Pero doon, matatawagan siya ng foul sa action na yun.
Now, looking forward to next year, what type of future do you see for Letran? Of course, if Jeff Napa molds the players na sinasabi ni Ray ng Batak na magaling sa Team B, we could be in for a very interesting season for the Knights.
Definitely. Dahil ang coaching philosophy is, it takes 3 years to be really competitive. Medyo ibang level naman kasi yung mga Aldin Ayo na pagkadating, they get the championship right away because he has the right mix of players that bought into his system. Talks about the quality of coaching that he has. And not to say anything about Coach Jeff Napa, who has been very successful in the junior ranks, but he needed players that fits his system. Graduate pa yung mga Mark Cruzes of the world, mga Kevin Racal. So he needs to reload. Next year would be more fit to his double drive motion system, and ito si Coach Jeff Napa likes to play up tempo eh. So we will see if he could integrate more of his pieces. And ito pang mga matitira niyang mga players ay matatangkad na maliliksi.
And this is now the biggest challenge of Coach Jeff Napa's career. And we're not doubting his coaching capabilities. 6 seasons with the NU Bullpups. Ang kanyang kartada, 82 wins, only 22 losses in 3 championships.
Ang magiging argument dyan is, mas magaling ba siya mag-coach o shumot ng 3-pointers? Di ba? Yan ang argumento eh. Kung titignan mo, saan ba mas magaling si Coach Jeff Napa? Shumot o mag-coach? And he is a dead shot shooter when he was playing basketball.
82 wins and 22 losses though. That's no joke. 3 championships.
And we were a victim. My high school team was a victim of pummeling from the NU Bullpups last year with sila Clemente, Justin Baltazar, the firepower of that team.
64-62, Letran holding on to a slim lead. Guzman, Capos, Ambohot with the board. Looking at Letran with the remaining players, meron silang big 4 for next year. I'm looking at Reynang Bata, JP Calvo, Bong Quinto, and Jeric Balanza.
Yan ang perfect fit talaga sa sistema ni Coach Jeff Napa. All of the guys can attack, they can create, and they can shoot from the outside. Yan ang kailangan mo on the dribble drive motion offense. You just need a guy underneath that would gobble up rebounds and create baskets.
So the tryouts begins for the next great big man para sa mga Letranista. Right now, Letran trying to close out season 92 with the win against EAC. They're up 68-62. Now let's take a look at this last sequence right here. JP Calvo behind the back pass. Jeric Balanza with a finish. Happy birthday to Ramil Cirojano ng ABS-CBN Sports Audio.
Mga pauchikiwaw guys natin na pinaayos na natin also every time we have coverage. The people behind the coverages are really doing a magnificent job for all the events na kino-cover natin.
Making things easier for us.
Klaro.
Amado Lamino. King, binigay dito kay Pascua. Coach Ariel Season told me before this game they are going for win number 7. Now, what people don't know also is that itong si Coach Ariel actually coached 4 years sa EAC High School, sa Brigadiers. Sinabi nga niya sa akin na walang may alam na coach siya. Well, because he's also the dean. He was also the dean sa EAC.
Yeah, talagang puwersado kang pumasok. Kung yung coach mo, yung dean mo sa eskwela.
Si Francis ang unang nagsabi sa akin actually na bago nilang coach, dean niya. And I was also scratching my head. I was like, dean? Tapos coach?
Oh, it's thinking outside the box, and the things that he employed with his players, ability.
Chase down block by Amado Lamino.
Hindi lang nga nakakuha yung second possession at Bong Quinto right there to clean up the mess. But Amado Lamino showing us effort.
Mubere, umupo sa ere. Going back to what you were saying, Marts, marami na tayo nakikita kakaiba na nangyari dito. Not just yung mga kakaibang plays katulad nito.
Buti na nandun yung Bong Quinto to tap that ball in.
But unusual people getting into a job to face a
ako na lang
rare challenge.
Sidon Mubere, one of the finer forwards this year that we have. Again, he is very impressive. He could do everything for the EAC Generals. He just needs to get in control more and be more fluid when it comes to his gameplay decisions. Ito, Jeric Balanza, over his average right now, Anton. 9 points, 80% on the field goals, 2 assists. He only averages a shade under 8 points, Anton, and 31% on the field goals. So, a bright spot for Coach Jeff Napa to build on for next year.
Soliano, nothing but net on that shot. 18 points now for Jomari Soliano.
Jom Soliano wanting to put a storybook ending to his NCAA career.
I believe Jom Soliano's career high is 19 points.
Mukhang
Nasa 18 na siya ngayon.
kakatok yan na i-break niya on his last playing day in the NCAA.
Yep, that's right. 19.
And he has showed more of that medium range jump shot this year. Na he is really integrating that, because once he gets to the pro league, he would be playing that power forward spot. And I have no doubt that with his skill set, yung pagdala niya ng bola, pag-create ng mga tira, he would be very successful. And of course, the toughness that the Letran Knights are known for.
Soliano played against Ben Mbala in Cebu, Ola Adiogun in
Amadou Lamino, Bright Acuetis of the world. Merong isang kampyonato sa kanyang rookie year. That's a stacked resume for Jom Soliano.
He's taking up operations management. And I remember you telling me once, Marks, na there are a lot of players in your batch na didn't really think about their future, didn't really think about money. And Jom Soliano thinking about how he can make a living for himself. Sinabi niya sa akin, he plans on working abroad if ever basketball doesn't turn out well.
Alam mo, marami kasi yung nagiging ganun eh. A lot of younger players would be thinking that basketball would be the end-all be-all. Siyempre, bata ka, you're impressionable. But at the end of the day, it's all about getting that education. If you get that education, especially itong mga institusyon na nilalaroan mo, hindi patakbuhin eh. Mabibigyan ka talaga ng pagkakataon, and the alumni would take care of you once you give your hearts out for the school. Lagi kong sinasabi sa mga players ko, if you love basketball, it would love you back tenfold, and it would take care of you for the rest of your life. Yun yung mga things na natutunan ko eh. Kasi loving the sport really gave me an opportunity to do things that I love.
And even though you didn't play at the collegiate level or in the pros, basketball can still open up opportunities.
Just like you, di ba? Once you love something, it would give you back a million times. Eh. You just commit to it and commit to the grind and the work.
We see McJor Luim. I'm excited for this guy. I'm excited to see what's next.
He is a very bright young man, a very good leader. So to speak, he has been exuding that ray of leadership ever since last year when he stepped up to the plate para kay Coach Aldin Ayo, and then now for Coach Jeff Napa.
Jordan Whip used to watch videos of Michael Jordan back in Cagayan de Oro.
Like you, the biggest Michael Jordan fan that I know.
Ito na, career high for Jomari Soliano. 20 points.
Meron pang tawag doon ng ating referee. Let's see what that call would be.
We'll make that 21 points now for Jomari Soliano. May free throw pala na i-shoot itong si Jom kanina. Si Jom mahilig sa mga last games of the season eh. Last year din. Game number 3. 19 points, career high na yun eh. So now it's the last game of the season again for him. And he comes up with a career high 21 points. Morada, pumapalag pa. Monbobere with the putback.
Ito. 97 seconds na nalalabis sa laro natin. 7 na puntos na kalamangan. Marami pang oras yan. Matatawagan ng ball hogging violation doon si Jom Soliano na natrap sa trapping area, yung corner na yan.
Chris Anthony de la Peña, also a man who's thinking about his future. Sabi nga niya, food business.
There is no business like the food business. And you also ventured into that. You know how difficult it is.
Yes.
It takes a lot of work, but nothing takes more work than getting yourself in shape and checking out imports, checking them up, bodying them up.
Si Serrano naman, si Gerald Serrano, he's taking up HRM. So,
On the service industry
sa service
naman.
industry din. Dati niyang teammate, si Jeff Viernes sa UM,
Oo.
University of Manila.
Mga nakakalaro ko pa yan dati. And it's so... how should I say this? I don't feel old because I see the play. I played with some of the players, but when I see Francis Monsayak, I feel so old.
Now, we have to look at the previous seasons that EAC has had here in the NCAA. Ang kanilang best finish was 2013. They finished 5th place, 10 wins and 8 losses. Yung kanilang second best finish was 8 wins and 10 defeats. So EAC, this is one of their top finishes na rin. Itong 6 na panalo nila. Alright, magbabalik po ang Season 92 ng NCAA. Ang huling araw ng elimination round sa Season 92 ng NCAA, we've been talking about it earlier. CSB will try to take their first win of the season against LPU, at pagkatapos nun, the final 4 teams will go at it. Mapua versus Perpetual, and then that highly anticipated matchup sa pagitan ng San Beda at Arellano.
Yeah, the CSB Blazers wanting to get that first win for the season. Again, it's been a trying season for them. It's a build-up for next year. You got to understand the valleys that you need to go under to get to the highest peak. And the LP Pirates also wanting to build on that 6-11 record. They want to end up with a win. And again, big games tomorrow, Anton, on the last day of eliminations.
So samahan niyo po kami bukas. Let's also try to get the hashtag NCAA Season 92 to trend.
Yes. And don't forget yung takeover
Yun.
na mangyayari sa ating Instagram account sa ABS-CBN Sports.
Just check out our Instagram account. We already have some videos there. Devon Potts teaching Sara Carlos how to shoot free throws. Siege Tantenko eating caldereta with the
Prince Esle with 6 cups of rice.
Alright, magbabalik po ang Season 92 ng NCAA. Will it be dynasty or destiny? The Red Lions are on a stampede. Toko flips it up and in.
What a shot! This is big.
Mokon with a putback. Oh my! The Hammer drops one from long range.
So intense, so good.
And that's it off the glass. Wow! Unbelievable!
Ayan ang sikreto, kaya laging nag-workout si Ray kasabay ko. Lagi ko nakikita si Ray pag weekend. Nagtataka nga ako, bakit napakasipag mo? Bakit ka lagi nasa weight room? Yung pala may sinasamahan.
I like that crew neck that she's wearing though. Customized pa.
Parang kailangan bigyan tayo ni Ray. Ray, size medium lang kami ni Anton. Ha?
Ikaw, medium?
Medium lang ako. 33 waistline.
Ono Bere! Aba, humihirit pa ang Generals dito sa bakbakan na to.
Oo, 6 na puntos na lang yung kalamangan na yan ng EAC. Alang Letran Knights, meron tayong 37 segundo na natitira, Anton.
Di pa tapos to, Marts.
Oo, and the seniors want to prolong their collegiate careers, so to speak.
19 points for Sydney Onwobere. And look at Sydney. Buwis buhay basketball. Di lang na itapos yung play. Bongkito. May foul na tinawag dito.
Ito, puntahan nyo yung aming Instagram account. At ako, tinitignan ko ngayon, Anton, pinapakita sa akin ngayon ni Anton na si Gab Dagangon pala.
Nagsasalita.
Dahil
pala
pagka
si Gab
kinakausap
Dagangon.
ko to, lagi sinasabi lang, gagawin lang namin yung sinasabi ni Coach, tsaka mag-a-adjust lang kami.
Ito, may mensahe siya sa kanyang best friend at kababayan na si Scotty Thompson. ipagpapatuloy namin yung nasimulan mo. Ito na yung chance natin.
Yan.
So check out our ABS-CBN Sports IG. It's ABS-CBN_sports.
Jom Soliano on the bench. 27 minutes, 21 points, 9 boards, 2 blocks, 1 turnover, 10 out of 13 field goals. What a way to come out. What a way to play your final game, Anton.
Onwubere, binigay kay Amado Lavino. 5 na lang ang kalamangan dito. And Morada can't believe it.
Sabi ko naman sa'yo, Anton, wala pang player na umamin na foul. Wala. Hindi ko wala foul eh. Di ba? Kahit sa practice.
Kahit itong binangga ka ni Ban.
Ay, walang foul yun. Wala. Clean play. But eto, pwede ba to? 20 seconds, 5-point lead. Bong Quinto on the line trying to ice this game.
No more timeouts for EAC. Meron pang isa, Letran. Amado Lamino. Onwubere, binigay kay Morada. And that's a foul on Macjor. Macjor could not believe it.
I told you. Time and time again. He was like, ang magiging reason I was stepping on the sideline. I wasn't poking my hand on the dribbler. But again, the referees had a better view. So that's 2 free throws for Remy Morada. Mahintong oras natin sa 15 segundo. 5 puntos sa kalamangan. Ito, pinasok pa si Joshua General. And si, I think, Raymond Pascua. Yeah, nasa loob na rin.
Importanteng free throws para kay Jorem Morada. First free throw is good. Jorem Morada dedicating this to his ate, Kate Morada, who celebrated her birthday yesterday.
Happy birthday, Ate Kate.
At nasa Morocco ngayon. Social.
Oo, saucy.
Coach Jeff Napa calls his final timeout. Let's listen in.
Jom, Toto, Mac, Ray. Clear? Po. Action, sabayan ha. 1, 2, Ray. 1, 2, and 3.
Mas pagano nito corner na ako.
Corner agad. The next.
Paul yan ha, papaul.
Ingat lang ha. Ray, ingat lang. Dribble out. Pag may doble. Jom, pag may doble na yan, huwag kang magpa-ball screen ha. Step out.
Ito, gusto na ni Coach Jeff Napa ng good inbound play. They're trying to do a line play. Magpa-pop out lang agad itong receivers niya. Trying to get a spread. And pinaalala niya kay Jom Soliano na kuhanin na lang ng isa sa isa. Huwag na siya magdala ng extra defender with the ball screen. Ito makikita mo ito, simultaneous na 2 screens ang mangyayari to free up the receivers.
Nambatak receives the pass. Sumalubog si Pascua at si Onwubere. At may foul na tinawag dito kay Raymond Pascua.
Oo. Good tackle yun kung football laro. Pero matatawagan ng foul si Raymond Pascua. Ito mo yun. Maganda yung inbound na yun. It was a scissor screen and then a down screen para kay Raymond Nambatak na pumap up lang sa taas na kapag sunog ng 4 na segundo.
First free throw is good for Ray Nambatak with 14 points today.
Averaging 19 a game. Number 2 scorer sa liga natin.
Below his average, but he gave an opportunity to the seniors, the graduating players, to get some shots up.
Exactly.
Extending this one to 5. 11.9 seconds ang natitirang oras. Morada. And that's a foul on Nambatak. Di makapiniwala. Itong si Ray Lambata.
Uulitin ko pa ba sa'yo, Anton? But again, that's a bang-bang call eh. Kumuha siya ng contact. He fell down. He tried to sell the call, pero gumagalaw kasi siya eh. Ang makikita ng referee is, you initiated the contact, so you would be called for a foul.
.1 seconds to go. Both teams have no more timeouts. Kapos ang pangalawa. Monsayak with a steal. Monsayak with a shot. On Wabere with a putback.
So, 2 puntos na lang to, Anton, ha?
Nambata. Ball stolen away. Hamadu Lamino for the tie. And we are tied. 82 all. Unbelievable. Wow. EAC shocks the Knights here.
Ayaw pang matapos ng mga seniors ang kanilang last game of the season. Papunta pa tayo sa overtime.
At sinabi mo nga kanina, Martin, the seniors trying to extend their playing careers dito sa NCAA. Jore Morada with the assist to Hamadu Lamino, who ties the game up. Maliwanag. Pasok na pasok yun. 82 all. We are going into overtime. Huwag po kayong alis. Magbabalik po ang NCAA Season 92.
Strap on your seatbelts, folks. That's it. Oh my! Are you kidding me? The quality of the game is just so intense. Again from beyond the arc. Oh!
The type of atmosphere and intensity you will feel.
That's what you call the heart of a champion. You've got experience. What an ending to this drama. And what a game we just witnessed.
To overtime number 4 dito sa NCAA Season 92, the 4th overtime game. Although meron isang overtime game na nag-double overtime, yung laban ng JRU at ng Perpetual, kung saan nagtagumpay ang Perpetual kontra sa JRU 89-80. Now, Letran has been in overtime once, pero natalo sila kontra sa JRU. That was the first overtime of the season noong August 23. EAC, this is their first overtime this season. Bongkito, naipasok ang unang shot attempt dito sa overtime.
Eto. Sinimulan na ating festivities. Extra 5 minutes. Extra time to score for Bongkito.
That's an air ball on that shot by Irvin Mendoza. Mukhang madadagdagan pa yung career high nitong si Soliano.
Oo. What a way to end his career in the NCAA.
But of course, he wants to end it with a win.
Of course.
Soliano kicks it out. Calvo. Soliano. Difficult shot. Morata with the rebound. Morata binigay dito kay Monsayak. Monsayak to Jore Morada playing on that sprained left ankle. Nabitawan ni Hamadu Lamino ang bola. And the ball will stay with Letran. IG King nagbabalik sa ating laro.
Oo, mukhang madedelay pa ang kanyang pag-VTR at pagtatry ng isang kalahating quarter rather.
Palanza. Apreku. Calvo. Hamadu Lamino with the rebound.
Nakakaraming rebounds na rin. Itong si Hamadu Lamino, kontrolado niya ang paint. Good boxing out there by Simeon Ubere. And enabling Hamadu Lamino to get that board.
Here's Balanza. Romara Chada. Jeric Balanza. And Coach Ariel Season saying that Balanza traveled.
Kontra-tempo pa yung atake niya na yun eh. Medyo huminto ng kabahagya.
Jore Morada for 3. Kapos. Quinto steps on the baseline. Yun yung hakbak ni Jeric Balanza.
Kontra-tempo eh.
King nabitawan ng bola. Balanza. Nakita si Calvo. JP Calvo iniwasan si Onpubere. Apreku. Back to Calvo. Calvo. That's huge. Could be the back-breaking shot.
Oo, yun ang nagpalaki ng kalamangan ngayon ng Letran Knights sa pito.
Let's go back to Roxanne Montenegro. Rox?
Bago magsimula ang game kanina, sabi ni Coach Ariel Season sa team niya na more than anything, gusto ko mapagod kayo. At dahil nga ngayon sa overtime, mukhang na-achieve na niya ang goal na yan. Pero ang second goal niya na manalo sa game na ito, abangan natin in a few minutes kung kakayanin pa nila humabol. Samantalang kay Coach Jeff Napa naman, kailangan niya ang team niya to rebound as a unit at parang hindi na rin makaklose in ang gap to ultimately also do their floor defense and proper execution of play. So abangan natin ngayon in this heart-stopping action kung sino ba ang mag-uwi ng Corona for today. Anton?
Heart-stopping is an understatement as we see Monsayak drop another triple.
Great play right there. City Onoveni causing a turnover on the transition. Swing on the secondary attack. Francis Monsayak getting a basket.
Oh, ho, ho! Burado ang tira. Amado Lamino with the rejection. Monsayak huminto. Tumira. Kapos. Rebound Soliano.
Oo, pero nasabi nga ni Coach Ariel Season, magpagod. Pag sila'y nabitin, pwede pa sila mag-Zumba after. Diba? Kung gusto nila magpagod. But again, they want to get this win to send off their seniors.
Bob Quinto kontra IG King. Quinto, huminto, tumira, bitin, rebound, Onpubere. Here's Jore Morada. Kanino sila pupunta? Under a minute to play here in overtime. Amado Lamino nabitawan ng basketball.
Oh, great defense there by Jong Soliano. On that high-low, gusto nilang i-post entry. Jong Soliano with his active hands natabik yung bola.
Amado Lamino wanted the better pass.
But as a big man, Anton, if you get that steal behind you, and yung bola paparating, kailangan saluhin mo yun eh. No matter what happens, if your defender is behind you, and you're 6'8", 6'9", you got to get that ball.
So that's perhaps something he has to work on
He
in the
definitely
offseason.
needs to work on that. And his strength.
Yung the deeper ceiling in the post.
It's not about that. It's fighting for position. Eh.
Timeout, EAC Generals. Magbabalik po ang season 92 ng NCAA, or rather we will stay on the air as we see Francis Monsayak jack this one up. Rebound Soliano. At sinasabi ni Coach Ariel Season, let's slow things down.
Napailing na lang si Coach Ariel pero hindi nagulo yung buhok. Frustration. Sayang eh. Sayang yung tira na yun eh. He could have swung the ball on the other side. Get a better shot.
Kumari, bibigyan mo si Francis! Francis! Corner! Lumabog ka! Joram, sumunod ka! Lumabas ka! Elevator screen! Pass! If you can dike, if not, Francis will be in the corner. You can pass to IT for the corner. Arabin! Joram! Screen! Francis! Corner! Joram! Lamino! Elevator screen!
Ito, Anton, tignan natin yung sinasabi ni Coach Ariel na elevator screen. Off that screens, pwedeng mabigyan ng lob pass si Hamado Lamino, or they would try to look for a corner 3 para dito kay IG King.
Francis Monsayak. Binigay dito kay Onpubere. Kicks it out. King for 3. In and out. Soliano with the board. That was a good look, Martz.
Oo. Again, just how Coach Ariel Season mapped it out. They wanted a good inbound screen. Again, yung screen na pababa. Papunta sa ilalim. Remy Morales sending a back screen. Nalibre si IG King on the swing. Hindi lang ano. Ito parang penalty ang ating dalawang teams ato. And that has been the story for IG King. This year, he has been asked to provide more for the EAC Generals, and dahil he got injured then, so up and down ang kanyang inilaro.
Coach Ariel has no more timeouts. Do the Generals have another miracle in them? Monsayak block. And Soliano making sure that Letran secures the win this time around. Sampung segunda na lang ang nalalabi. The Knights will just run out the clock. And it is official. The Knights will close the season with a win. A hard-fought win in overtime. Final score 93 Letran, 87 EAC.
Very good game played by both teams. The EAC Generals finding a way to climb back into the game. JB Calvo, 7 points in overtime, Anton.
So he is the hero for the Knights, lalo na sa overtime, as last year's champions finished the season with a 9-9 record. EAC with 6 wins and 12 defeats. Still 300% improvement, sabi mo nga, from last year.
Way to finish the season for the Letran Knights. Great win. Nitty-gritty in the overtime. And our senior, Jom Soliano, double-double. 21 and 12, 10 out of 14 field goals. Giving a good account of himself for his last game of the season and the last game of his Letran Knight career.
A career high, 21 points for Jom Soliano, ang pambato ng Talisay City, Cebu, who thanks his ate Lotalyn Salazar, yung panganay sa kanilang 5 magkakapatid. Jom Soliano ang bunso in that brood of 5. And congratulations to him and the Knights for closing out the season with a win. Tomorrow, magpapatuloy ang aksyon sa huling araw ng elimination round ng men's basketball tournament CSJL PU sa ating unang laban, Mapua Perpetual, in our second game, and San Beda versus Arellano, the highly anticipated matchup to close the elimination round out. Great working with you again, Coach Hammer.
It's my pleasure, Anton, to really give out the games, and again, wonderful win by the Letran Knights.
On behalf of everybody from ABS-CBN Sports, ako po ang inyong lingkod, Anton Rojas, nagsasabing magkita-kita muli tayo bukas for more NCAA Season 92 action dito lang sa SNA, kung saan patuloy kaming sumasaludo sa pusong palaban ng lahing Pilipino. Thank you also to Direk Abed Ramos for catching that one.
Nakita mo yung palo?
Congratulations to Raynam Batak and his girlfriend. See you all again tomorrow dito pa rin sa SNA.